Okay. I don't know if this is going to be mouse and keyboard or gamer gauntlets. Guess we'll find out. Gaming category? No, they want me to play in the actual category, but they wanted it to be like... I don't know. I don't know. Do it the way I've always done it, and that'll be fine. I know what that means. Let's hope the text is automatically set to English. I believe this is a Chinese dev team. Thank you to Gamera Games and Mercury Abbey for sponsoring the next 2 hours of the stream. And yeah, let's check it out. It is a mystery, I believe, story-driven game with beautiful art that celebrates the furry world. They really wanted me to stress the mystery part, and I believe the furry part. So if you like furries and or mysteries, large, ample art, yes, quite ample indeed. 2 for 2, baby. Hits every mark. I like one of those 2 things. Yeah, I know you don't like mysteries very much, Twig. So immediately there is an issue. Does anyone in chat read Mandarin? I guess I could translate on my phone. Third, smile. Is this options? Oh. Is this it? Oh. Yeah, there we go. New, thank you very much. Appreciate it. You know what, New? Here. Get back here. Everyone's talking too much. Quit talking. Quit talking. Here. What? No! Well, New, I was about to gift you 6 months of subscription to my channel, but Robobert robbed you, so... Everyone say boo, Robobert. Can't believe it. Can't believe it. Boo. So the game not automatically detecting that your system is in English is concerning, but thankfully, the 1 month gifted sub chat member New was able to help me find the language setting. I guess I could look at the other options now. Mission show. Screen mode. Full screen. Resolution's good, language good, music volume, sound effects seem fine, controls. It would appear that there are no attack buttons. Look at the sliders on the volume. Yeah, they're little paws. I think this is an entirely story-driven game. So, I hope you like furries and mysteries, because that's what you got. Can I get an awoo in the chat room, please? There you go. Good job, chat. Autumn afternoon. The smell of the city baked by the sun squeezed into the window. The central street is full of pedestrians. Adventurer Hall retracted his gaze. Wait. Oh, his name's Hall. He is an adventurer. The invitation in front of him came from nowhere. At this moment, it was lying on the table. Suddenly, an annoying phone ringing. Whew. Can we get some awoos now? What am I looking at? We all know what you're looking at. We all know exactly what you're looking at. What perfect timing. I wonder whoever it could be calling at a time like this. Yes! Yes! You know, they, one of the things in the brief was they wanted me to point out the aspects of the game that interest me. I really like the sound so far. Sister. Herod, thank goodness. I'm leaving Willie with you. Must rush to the airport as our flight is departing soon. Darling, start the engine. We have to stop by at Herod's. What? Leaving it with me again? Can't you send her to daycare or something? Of course not. That's not good for children's development. They need to be with their family. What they need is their parents, not their uncle. Aren't you looking for inspiration? He's perfect for it. You know kids, always full of imagination. Oh, wait. Don't worry, we're setting off now and we'll be with you right away. My book isn't finished yet, I really can't. Beep, beep, beep. Great. Let's develop Miss Lecky's photo in the darkroom first before the little guy gets here. She's asked me several times after all. Trophy! The trophy for the Best Adventure Story Lunar Award. All relied on my Adventure Express series to bring it home. Who'd have thought that the award winner had to worry about sales of all things? Huh? An old friend. A bright smile shines through the stained print. Once a war correspondent, now a writer. Interesting hairstyle.
Chocoholic.
Jay Lang, thank you. Pants? Nope. This book, To Outer Origins, has only been read halfway. The author writes that Flumo species originated from aliens and isn't actually from our planet. It's a rather unique theory. Aliens, origins, evolution? Not sure there's much of a market for science fiction novels. What? No, don't tell me I have to put pants on. No, 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 no. No, let me out. Oh! Alright, we're good. We're clean. This is Buck's manuscript. He asked me to check it for him. This guy's writing style is more complex than I thought. The type of story, didn't expect it to read like this at all. In fact, Mr. Hunter was not ordinary looking. The stalwart face, the stoic black eyes, and the characteristic mane of the male hyena, and the shallow, cynical mouth. Bulgaris stared at the loud Mr. Hunter, imagining the hot kiss from his lips, his strong, fit arms. What's wrong with me? She looked away, but soon looked over at the card table again. Tears adorned Bulgaris' eyes. Her heart was dead, completely dead. No longer seen, it was all a mistake. From that tea party onwards, her life was disrupted by that man. In the days that followed, she gave up socializing altogether and spent her days in the garden. Mr. and Mrs. David thought their daughter had Dogue, and asked Bulgari's cousin to get a doctor from Great Creek. Oh. Deep canine distemper. Oh, the dark room. Dinosaur toy. Kiddo's dinosaurs aren't as scary without their heads, it seems. His body's made of a new type of piedluloid material exclusively patented by Joy Gear Toys, much to the envy of other toy companies. Joy Gear Toys is a popular toy manufacturer in the recent years, much adored by children for its uniquely innovative concepts. Willie. Willie's name's written on the tail. Ownership doesn't get much more straightforward than this. Alright. Top? Nope. First Lecky's photo, and the other photos. Let's see. Photo of Lecky in disguise. Develop. Oh! Is she dressing up as a homeless person? Sure is going all out to investigate that factory. Of course he's already here. I should have known. Do the other one. I don't care who's outside. I'm developing photos. Not sure what Willie was doing with his camera when he took this photo. The day of a distant relative's wedding surprisingly caught the bouquet thrown by the bride in the shot. Oh. Wait, hold on. I gotta piss. Oh, dinosaur head. Oh, how frightful. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Hold on, kid. Perfect. T-Rex could distract the kid for a moment or two. I'm a T-Rex. Don't eat me. How was that performance, director? Where's your mother gone this time? Who knows? And I'm stuck with you again. This is so lame. Kinda like your outfit. Couldn't get enough of them. Used to be so cute back then. No one wants to listen to your boring old stories. Even my classmates think they suck. Ouch. That really hurts your poor uncle's heart. I was even planning on taking you to get ice cream. But I guess I can stay here for a few days. I like vanilla, by the way. That'll depend on how you behave. I'm tired. Gonna stop listening to you now. La 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 la. Slow down. Stop putting dinosaurs on the wall. Game is very detailed. Can I go through the whole game without putting clothes on? That'd be pretty dope. Her uncle's Adventure Express series has 2 new books. Hall and the Amnesiac Hummingbird, and Hall and the Atypical Script. Want me to read them to you? I'm not a little kid anymore. I can read it myself. Adventure Express is lame anyway. The big thing right now is future Detective William. No one cares about your lame old adventure stories. I'd rather read in peace. Future Detective? That author wouldn't know adventure if it smacked him in the face. Using a black cat as a protagonist is so cliche. What do kids see in this stuff? Everyone in my class loves sci-fi. Look, it says here that the cars in the future can fly through the sky and robot butlers clones. Stories like those are a passing fad. A few years from now. Phone's ringing. You should go answer it.
Hello? Hello? Yes, hello? Welcome to Freddy's Fazbear's Pizza. Hello? Did I get through? So bad news. Your draft's been canned again. The boss ain't happy. Oh, wait. Let's see. Book publisher. I got this. So bad news. Your draft's been canned again and the boss ain't happy. He wants to see something different, you know. Plus, the sales of your last Adventure Express are doing terribly. We've built a coffee table for the office out of leftover stock.
It's the 3rd edition already. I barely slept any last night.
You should try something more mainstream. Maybe some soppy romantic thing.
I would sooner perish.
Forget it. Let's agree to disagree. Meet me at Catgrass in half an hour and we'll blow off some steam.
Catgrass Bar. Maybe not right now. I really shouldn't. Must have eaten something funny last night. Wouldn't want to risk it. Melody ice cream. How about that Melody place? Something sweet might sit a little better in my stomach.
An ice cream date, huh? Great, I'll see you in a bit.
Well, if we're meeting at Melody's, we should head out soon. I should give her the photo that I just developed. Please let me leave without putting on clothes. Please let me leave without putting on clothes. Please let me leave without putting on clothes. No. Maybe I just have to talk to the Willy. Have to talk to little Willy. What should I ask about? Dinosaur. Kiddo, I just revived your T-Rex toy. Sweet. I didn't realize I left it here. I was just looking for it. Scatterbrained as always, huh? So you're into dinosaurs nowadays. You can call the great dinosaur expert. I made this dinosaur head myself, following the instruction from Dinosaur World. Huh. Never thought you'd be a craft person. Don't underestimate me. I'm subscribed to 12 different science magazines. What should I ask about? Ah! Why do your parents suck so bad? I don't know. Social diplomat breakfast didn't include child's meal. Mom didn't want to pay extra to feed me. Maybe your father should teach you how to be more diplomatic yourself. Don't wanna. Diplomats don't get to go on epic adventures. Fair enough, epic adventurer Willy. Hey, why are you so short? Hey, kid. How come you're short? I'm not going to give up and put on clothes yet. I'm going to try my best to figure out how to get out of this house without any clothes. You done growing yet? When I was your age, I was almost a head and shoulders taller than you. Daddy said I'm already taller than the rest of the family and I'll be even taller someday. Considering your father's side of the family, you are indeed quite tall. I'm not worried. Mommy sent me to summer camp before and she said climbing things makes you taller because you have to stretch. Here, I'll show you. Don't. Seems like I'll have to hide the candy on the top cabinet somewhere else soon. Okay. Just read your book and don't forget we're going out later. Oh, I have to get the photo. Right. Bloop. 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 Bow. Nope. Yep. No need to redevelop it. Uh-oh. Menu. It's a lot. Note. So, what is this? No. What is this? No. Just go to Melody's ice cream. Okay. I tried. Free the hog! Don't want to bring down the neighborhood. Ow!
Huh?
What kind of game is this?
My nipples shine, my hair ripples, my tail wags, my ears perk. I am become animal. I am become animan. I am become wolf-like. I am become wolf.
Sniff.
Thank you, GM Pilot. Often taken off together to save time. Where's the bolo tie? I don't know. Wait, you typed woof 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 and he said sniff sniff sniff? Wait, hold on. I thought you typed sniff. You typed woof. I mean, I guess Patrick just knows what he's about, man. Sniff, 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 sniff. Oh, oh. Get this out of here. Get this trash out of here. Ooh. Someone getting a little feisty. The fifth book in the Adventure Express series, Hall and Siphon Map, is my personal favorite, even if I have to rewrite the plot 5 times before I could actually sit down and finish the thing. An extract from page 35. The leaves of the south are large and heavy. The jungle's edge is tinted with the golden glow of the rising sun. Hall checked his wound from last night. Blood had finally stopped seeping through the bandages. Half the treehouse had blasted away, and yet he still laid in the remaining half. He recalled the leopards had taken Undine. That woman, he groaned quietly. That woman had just gave him the final stab before she left. Classic women, am I right? Grind teeth time. Actress Miranda apologizes. Victim refuses to settle. After her assault charges were made public, famous actress Miranda proposed a reconciliation request but was rejected. It is reported that many movies featuring the actress have since been postponed. She may be facing lawsuits. Wool Act passed today. New law decrees that sheep citizens must adhere to wool growth guidelines. Wool trimming shall only take place at designated locations and must be authorized. Additionally, related sales activity will be classified as a criminal offense. Courts have seen mass protests since this ruling, with many citizens openly expressing discontent. Pawpad Ball Masters Tournament end. BW and Pattern lose to Ironhoof. Ironhoof defeated BW and Pattern with a score of 56-48, winning the final match and becoming the grand champion. Sleepless Sheep. Discussion on the spread of modern insomnia. Senior hypnotist Mr. Sidney has been researching insomnia for many years and has published many articles regarding the matter in scientific journals such as Rainforest and Omnivorous Pictorial. He's appealing to the public to pay attention to insomniacs advocating for healthier lifestyles. Half a bottle of Antlers whiskey. Wiggle, wiggle. Adventure Express, Holland, question mark. Test draft 4th edition. On a warm fall afternoon, the smell of the city baked by the sun squeezes through the windows of Hall's residence, and downtown is bustling with people enjoying the fair weather. Adventurer Hall retracts his gaze to the invitation in front of him that has come seemingly out of nowhere, and it's at this moment laying innocuously on the table. Suddenly, a sharp shrill of the phone. Bowler tie! Finally got my suit together. Time to change and comb my hair, I think is what he said. Go to the mirror. Boldy. I can't put clothes on without a mirror. Can't adorn myself in my garments without observing myself as I do it. Scarlet light on a foggy mirror reminds me of horror movies. This is not the mirror? Oh, wrong mirror. I guess there's one at the end of the room. Oh yeah, all the little papers that I threw off the desk are actually like on the floor. That's cool. That's a lot of spaces for different outfits. Who's that handsome gentleman in the mirror? Ah, it's me. Dude, this guy's egotistical as hell. But he got the body to back it up. I wish he would back it up. I don't want to go outside in my underwear. I might bring the whole town down. The bulge remains. It sure does. Look at that side profile, man. Nothing. Oh, nothing, Sybil. Leave the apartment? Come on, Willie, it's time to go. Boom, boom, boom. Press Shift RB to switch movement methods to respond to different situations. What we running? Book. It's a good looking game. Boom, 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 boom. Lady deer. Oh, I get it. Deer. Right. Lady dear, what brings you down to the lower district? Much appreciated, Mr. Harrod. I was in the middle of a flood of inspiration. Your greeting interrupted it. Lady dear, it seems you're also struggling with a lack of inspiration. My uncle hasn't been able to write anything for a long time. Are you still writing those boring adventure novels? Mr. Harrod, if I recall, your last book had rather poor sales. I'm just looking for inspiration too. All right. Just let me have some peace. I felt a new burst of inspiration coming on just a moment ago. What should I ask about? The cloaked person. By the way, Mr. Harold, I think I just saw a familiar red cloak. Seems the one who always acts like a hero is here today, too. Red cloak. Wait, could it be Sandman? Heard he's done quite a lot of heroic deeds in the upper district. He has indeed helped many people, but his actions are a bit too theatrical. Such a show-off. Wow, it'd be amazing if we could run into him today. Don't you think so, Uncle Harold? Why are they calling him Harold? That seems rude. Everyone's such a bitch. They gotta be interesting. Lady dear, heard you visit in Telesdom City often. You must know a lot about the place. Of course, I enjoy new and exciting things, and in Telesdom City never fails to inspire my creativity. This is all thanks to the royal reforms back in the day, which greatly advanced science and technology. Every visit brings discoveries and inventions I've never seen before. You're absolutely right. Back then, some royal family members were even exiled for the sake of those reforms. That's ancient history. Isn't the present proof enough that it's all worth it? What should I ask about? As a fellow writer, I'm sure you also struggle with being interrupted when inspiration is flowing freely, which is exactly what's happening right now. Then I won't disturb you any longer. Farewell, remarkable lady dear. Simp. Sup, Buck? Hey, Dino Kid, we meet again. Hello, Mr. Bike Man. Hey, Harold. Remember what I said last time about my article? Gave it a read. The story's good. You should enter it into the magazine. Shh, please keep it down. I don't want to. If Zachary knew, they'd all make fun of me. Don't worry, I'll keep it on a need-to-know basis. What's your motorcycle gang's name? I don't think I've heard you mention it before. Our name was decided very early on. It's very, retro. Retro, of course. I love retro things. Well, my gang is called Bow Wow Band. Bow Wow Band? Oh, you're serious. That's a pretty, special name. Sorry, I couldn't help it. Sounds like a stuffed animal. I know I should have just told you some random name. I want to join the Bow Wow Band. What should they call him? His name's Herod, but they were calling him Harold. Yeah, there's a leopard in a top hat. Oh, I like to write a few short articles for a magazine first, try something a bit longer. What do you think about my subject matter? Perfectly honest, it really surprised me. The average person would never associate a biker game with a love story, especially a delicate writing style you have. I don't really understand it either. Try to write adventure stories, war stories, suspense stories. In the end, they always turn into love stories. Writing just fills me with warm, fuzzy feelings of sunshine and rainbows and everything nice. Just can't describe it. It's like butterflies in my stomach. It's talent, Buck. The more you write, the clearer everything will become. Does a modified motorcycle belong to you? Looks really good. This beauty's Janice. I can't escape, dude. I can't escape. I can't escape it. Goddamn Janice. I don't like reading the name Janice, but you know what would help me feel better? Is if you clicked that link that Nightbot just posted in the chat room. Go check out the game on Steam. Named after my big sis. They got a lot in common. Good looking, temperamental, a little unstable. Sounds exactly like my own sister. She left her luggage with me and disappeared off on vacation by herself again. Hey, I'm not luggage. My very existence is the gift that just keeps on giving. If I had a gift receipt, I'd return you in a heartbeat. Damn, dude. We'll talk again next time. I'll stop bothering you, Mr. Herod. There's a new manuscript, and please do have a read through it. Look, our favorite writer's on the move again.
Are you off to deliver another manuscript? You should put us in the novel. It's always best to be a villain. I like villains.
Could write a biography for you alone, Jeff, although I doubt you could afford the manuscript. The writer's humorous as always. Perhaps a career in comedy would suit you better these days. What should I ask about? Nothing.
Whatever, writer.
Oh, baby, Mr. Bowery?
Oh, hello, Mr. Bowery. Whoa, is that your new car?
Because of my size, the two salespeople were reluctant to sell anything to my good self, instead suggesting that I patronize the car garage next door. I guess car does go better with your image. Just to think about that poor tutu. I must admit the car's far more comfortable than the tutu. A little pricey, though. Imaginary homophone, thank you very much for the 7 months.
I love the voices.
What are they telling you, homophone? What are they telling you? Love your nieces, but I would probably be equally upset if they were left with me for multiple days on a whim and often. Yeah. It's super messed up. You can't really take it out on the kid, though, you know? Like, the kid gets dropped off with you, you're not gonna be like, yeah, no one wants you here. Oh, wrong button. A lot of companies have been pushing car insurance lately. Not sure if it's useful or not. Anyone who owns a car should have insurance. Saw a car flying down the road the other day with police cars chasing after it in pursuit. The newspaper said it was a gang of thieves who had just raided the museum. Unusual. I called my insurance company immediately. Goodness, car got hit by the thieves? Oh no, I was so nervous that they hit the fire hydrant by myself. Where's your toucan, Mr. Perchbird? Or where's your toucan, Mr. Perchbird? I thought she went everywhere with you. They're so bad today. I thought it was better to keep Dolly at home for now. They say they're treating exhaust fumes now, but I'm not sure I believe it. Alas, Dolly has been with me since the day she was born. Just feels wrong about her. Without her. Industrial progress should never come at the expense of the environment. Hammer, meat, nail. The big companies don't care about that, though. There aren't that many fish in the Blue River running through Great Creek. I don't think anyone gave a flying fuck about that during this period. Mr. Perchbird, you ever considered mass-producing your combs? My father once told me a good comb must be carefully crafted by its maker, and every tooth must be treated with respect. Perchbird comb is still 100% handmade from specifically selected cedar wood, a carving technique passed down to the Perchbird family. Machines are so much faster than making them by hand. Many workshops simply couldn't compete with them. I believe that when machine-made combs have taken over, people will be interested in handmade combs once more. Have a great day now, Mr. Perchbird. We'll talk again sometime soon, I'm sure. Good luck! What's taking my insurance company so long? Just kick these fruits around real quick. Oh my gosh, look at this. So apparently birds are still birds. Only mammals are anthropomorphic and birds are like, birds take the place of every other animal. That's kind of funny. I also dislike birds. There's a collision ahead. Please follow the detour. Oh, it's you, Herod. I wanted to thank you for the assistance at last police anniversary event. Didn't expect the speaker to pull you up on stage like that. Ah, yes, I remember. Talked about the misuse of punctuation. Your colleagues didn't seem too interested. I wouldn't take it personally. They just wanted the event to be over so that you could eat more free donuts. I must admit, I was also admiring the donuts at the time. No one can resist such tempting sweets. Speaking of which, we should go for a drink sometime when you're available. There's a nice place near the police station which serves excellent bar snacks. You're not talking about blow bubbles, are you? They have incredibly Moorish fried beets and honey soda. That's the place. We must go sometime. Oh, locked. About lizards. I've always wondered. Can any old breed of lizard be trained as a police lizard? Apparently reptiles are also... It's just mammals. Okay, interesting. Of course not. There are only a few species of lizard with a keen sense of smell that are obedient enough to be domesticated. We breed these lizards and train them to search for dangerous items. Where'd the police lizards go at the end of their service? Our police officers take them home. These little guys have done so much for us. They deserve a good home. Your job doesn't seem to be limited to just traffic patrol. Of course not. As a highly mobile police force, we have the widest range of responsibilities, like Pumpkin Music Festival in Great Creek. When that's on, we'll be at the scene to maintain order and deal with any emergencies. Music festival? A musician friend of mine might be there. Oh, Kevin, huh? Without further interrupting your official duties, Officer During, we'll talk next time. That's so fascinating. That birds are just birds, and reptiles are just reptiles, but dogs and horses and... I wonder what's gonna be like the pet. What is gonna be the pet? I guess lizards, right? Lizards are pets. As it should be, dude. All the scalies in chat. Very distraught. What would you call the bird people? Furries, but birds. Are birds just included in furries? They don't have fur. They call avians, is that right? I know Dangers is that. Is an avian. Oh, dude, the reference. The reference. The reference. He's wearing the thing. It's the guy. Can go to the cinema. Red Panda poster. Every time I see this poster, I can't help but remember the classic lines from it. Foolish carbon-based life forms, the cola sauce from Relay is watching you. Wow, Uncle, you know this line too. It's my turn now, it's my turn.
In the name of the holy noodle, the holy sauce, and the holy meatballs, may the noodly appendages of the flying spaghetti monster always caress you. May his divine sense of humor always surround you, and may Baji ever guide you. May your bowl be filled with more marinated eggs, more slices of beef, more meatballs. May the appendages of the cook never leave you. Ramen.
I don't like Willy.
Oh wow, it's the poster for Taming Lightning. So cool.
I remember it being a popular sci-fi novel. Didn't know they had adapted it to a movie already.
Yep, the protagonist is a technician from a power company, but was able to obtain the power of Clover through the accident. And you know, what's his classic line? Years ago, no one could ever imagine that we could tame lightning and thunder, but look at where we are now. Now we have changed the world entirely.
That sounds cool. Wonder will My Adventure Express be adapted into a movie series? Toy Store's billboard.
That's weird. Grandma Daisy's shop is closed today. There's a notice. Let's see what's on it.
Grandma Daisy is ill and she needs rest at home.
Ah, how unlucky. Well, I hope she recovers soon. I took all my pocket money with me just for her.
It's a place I've been visiting since I'm a child, too. Since I'm a child. That's funny, wrong English. I've been visiting since I'm a child as well. I, too, am a child. I have been visiting this place. Since I was a child, too. Grandma Daisy picked all the toys in the store herself.
Little birdie told me sometimes she'd keep real favorite when selling you one.
Alright. Not sure when we'll reopen. Yikes. They're unloading over there. It's best to not go there. Oh, okay. I guess I went the wrong way. Into the movie theater.
This is a Chinese game. The main character of this movie is called Breakdrack. The legendary figure is said to come from a mysterious land within a painting. On that mystical painting, traces of a strange, massive tiger claw remain, a mark left by Breakdrack's most formidable opponent.
A mysterious land within a painting? Sounds really novel. Once I'm done with my work, I'll have to check it out too. Lately, movies with Eastern themes seem to be very popular. This tiger learned Eastern magic, gaining an unstoppable power.
I've heard about this movie before. Haven't had a chance to see it yet. Uncle, let's go watch it together.
Yes, watching a movie can definitely spark creative inspiration. Let's come back a bit later. I'll buy you some popcorn then. Didn't expect this movie to be re-released. It's a documentary-style film, and I really enjoy it. The main character's a tough exterior, but a gentle heart. He worked hard and was admired by many. This movie beautifully captures how even an ordinary person can live an extraordinary life.
So it's like people always say, everyone is the main character of their own story. Willie, are you staying at your uncle's place again? Oh, it's you, Nabo. I always run into you at the cinema. I love watching movies. This time it's a sci-fi film I've been waiting for ages to see. By the way, did you hear? Future Detective Williams being adapted into a movie too. I'm so excited. That's why sci-fi is the trend these days. Unlike some people's outdated stories.
I wonder what little kid used to always say they'd grow up to be an Adventure Express.
What? I don't remember that at all. I haven't missed a single one of Aaron's works. You could try adding some sci-fi elements, like time travel.
Time travel, huh? That's actually a good idea. The Adventure Express travels back to ancient times to battle giant prehistoric spider or something.
Mr. Aaron, I didn't mean traveling back to the past, but well, your idea does sound interesting too.
Booba. Wait. So fish are also...
Look, it's Tiger Shark Girl Part 3. She's a professional wrestler. So cool.
I remember her strongest movie is Crossbody. Wonder what powerful opponent she'll face this time.
It's Tiger Shark Girl Part 3. Can't wait to see her in action.
This poster looks really cool, with a gaze that's both determined and a bit cynical. Reminds me a bit of my own vibe.
Oh, come on, Uncle. Your blank stare usually suits your personality perfectly. Did you know, besides the wine gourd at his waist, also has a bamboo flute engraved in the words flower tea and a pair of bell chimes, one black and one white.
Looks like you're quite knowledgeable about the latest popular movies, little one. Technically shark, not fish. I ought to time you out. Why does the shark have titties? Would you rather the shark didn't have titties? Oh no, I hate titties. That's what you're saying to me. I don't understand. All right, at time. I will let you stare at this. See you in a minute. BRB.
Check out the game. Pinned comment. Click the link. Hello.
So...
Huh?
Huh? I realized something. I'll wait.
Good evening, everyone. Here's tonight's top 10 sounds canines make. Number 10, howl. Number 9, whine. Number 8, growl. Number 7, yip. Number 7, drape. Number 6, grunt. Number 6, grunt. Number 5, snarl. Number 3, bark. Number 8.
Nearly made it. I like dreep as well. My question was going to be... Herod has a fish tank in his place. So, are they going to, like, have dogs as pets? Are some people gifted with anthropomorphism while others are just animals? It's interesting.
Steer on the poster is so unique, with pink hair and a big cheerful smile.
It's probably the main character of the movie, which is coming out soon.
I wonder what kind of story it will tell. I'm really looking forward to it. Ah, it's...
What the hell is that name?
Ah, it's Heitunguch.
It's a good friend, Heitunguch.
I didn't expect to run into you here.
Really? I'm waiting for the next movie to start. I haven't seen you at the museum lately. Did you get last week's limited edition badge?
Ah, I totally forgot. I wasn't staying at my uncle's place recently. I've been looking forward to that badge for so long.
Hey, I figured as much, so I made sure to get you an extra one. But you know the rules.
It's the dinosaur encyclopedia again, isn't it? No problem, bring it on.
Are you ready to start the dinosaur encyclopedia?
All set.
First question, what is the mainstream theory of the extinction of dinosaurs?
Asteroid impact.
Correct answer. The mainstream theory suggests an asteroid impact caused by
Sorry, I had something stuck in my throat. Releasing huge amounts of dust and gases that blocked out sunlight. This led to drastic climate changes at the time, making it impossible for dinosaurs to adapt, ultimately resulting in their extinction. Second question, which of the following is not a dinosaur? You got it right again. Pterosaurs are actually flying reptiles and not classified as dinosaurs. Now let's move on to the final question. This one's a real challenge. In future Detective William's assistant is...
This isn't a dinosaur question, but this won't stump me.
Who was the assistant to Detective Williams?
Didn't they say Black Cat?
Nope, that's not it. Willie, I'll give you another chance. Think carefully.
I don't know. Am I supposed to know this? Does anyone know? Oh gosh, here we go.
I believe it's pronounced hiding a stone in the Italian subtown.
All right, hiding Google Snow is this snail with a snail. I bet it's White Cat Elizabeth. Nope.
That's not it, Willie. I'll give you another chance.
Oh, okay.
Robot Charles.
Nope, that's not it. Okay, I guess it's Robot Rex.
As expected of you, Willie, these questions didn't stump you at all. So here's your badge.
Yay, ta-da! Museum exclusive badge acquired.
Shiny. Sorry. Got a little held up. Why is this game so fun? I like to think that I have something to do with it, but at the same time, the game's just so well made. Bum, 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 bum. Bloop, 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 bloop. Magician's poster. Great magician Ramon. Great magician Ramon is having a performance here.
Say goodbye to reality and get ready for magic and miracles.
That's exactly what he says when he goes on stage. Didn't expect you to know about the great magician Ramon.
Of course I know him. Daddy used to take me to see him all the time. His tricks were awesome. If I remember correctly, he likes to dress up like a king.
It's his classic outfit. Crown, ruby scepter, and a cloak. Wouldn't be magic without his props. A cloak? Someone did tell me he really knows a few spells, just like those fortune tellers. Oh, ice cream time? Who's this? Mrs. Honeyclaw? It's a great weather, ma'am. It's a great weather, ma'am. Yes, I'll have one weather, please. Long time no see, Mrs. Honeyclaw. Must have been a good month since we've last spoken. Shop assistant told me this chair at the door has been kept especially for you.
Hey, bow before talking to the Countess.
Enough, Blasey. Such etiquette was abolished years ago. No need for it in this day and age. Why are her eyes like glowing red? I traveled to Intellisdom City to deal with some family affairs. Nothing worth writing home about. How are you progressing with your novel, Harriet? I've been looking forward to Hall's newest adventure. Not particularly well lately. I think this manuscript may take a little longer to complete than previously thought. Then I hope I can be the first person to see it when it's finally ready. I often mention the Adventure Express series to the Marquises, and they seem particularly interested in meeting you. This weather has given me the vapors, Mr. Beauregard. Oh, about the nobles. Are the Marquises interesting? I've been looking for inspiration lately, and I want to know more about the lives of the nobility. They're so incredibly dull. I would rather spend my time doing anything else but talking to them. The Countess's heads are utterly empty, and they only care about the expensive shoes and hairstyles. Heard they also invite primates to their parties? You don't usually see those fellows outside at all. Entrepreneurs, politicians, inventors, those monkeys are highly intelligent, you know. They talk about such interesting things, and they're always coming up with new business ideas. I've always found them to be a little elusive, however. Movie. Say, Mrs. Honeyclaw, how's progress with that movie you invested in? Don't get me started. The heroine had to be changed just as filming was about to start. Now the project is at a complete standstill. Oh? It wouldn't happen to be the same actress who was involved in that major scandal recently, would it? What was her name? Miranda? That arrogant woman. Her agent went on and on about her at the casting meeting. If it wasn't for the director's recommendation, I would have never have agreed. I've been thinking about pulling out of it lately. Seems like the movie industry isn't yet suitable for an industrialist like myself. It's a great weather, ma'am. Blasey, my sister's considering hiring a bodyguard. Is there anyone in particular you would recommend?
My cousin Gassel recently graduated from Security Academy. I can contact him on your behalf if you'd like. What's the client's occupation?
Diplomat. Something... She goes to different countries. Something to do with deserts?
I better contact my Uncle Reagan in that case. Before he became a bodyguard, he used to be in the Special Forces. He's an expert at dealing with extreme danger.
Amazing. Is everyone in your family a bodyguard?
Of course not. Most of them chose to become mercenaries like Aunt Tracy, Cousin Jasmine, Grandma Joey. Speaking of which, where did you appear from anyway?
Alrighty. Thank you for your time, Mrs. Honeyclaw. We'll talk again sometime soon, I'm sure. Yowza! Monkeys are the business people. Entrepreneurs. Bloop, bloop. Hey, look, twins. West. Hey, Mr. West, how's it going? That t-shirt of yours is pretty cool. This is a limited edition from KAR Concert. Wait a minute, Mr. Harold. Don't see Harold. Mr. Harold, don't tell me you've never heard of Carr. My uncle doesn't know the first thing about rock music. He only listens to those old-timey tunes. You really need to see Carr in concert. It's the greatest rock show in the universe. Never thought you were such a fan. All right, I'll give it a try. Though I might have to keep the volume down a bit. Wait, so is it not like Industrial Revolution period? There's rock and roll music? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. What a cute poster. I want a piggy cloak like this too. Seeing a poster makes me crave fresh lychees too. Uncle, look, there's someone standing up there. Huh? Red cloak, sophisticated hairstyle, iconic logo. It's Sandrin. Okay. I don't know what voice to give this person. Haha! Looks like my fame has reached even the lower district. Awesome. Hello there. Wow, I can't believe I ran into Sandrin today. My classmate's gonna be so jealous. So what brings you here? Since you've heard of my name, I'll let you in on a little secret. I'm investigating a case. Someone has been secretly dumping toxic waste recently. Miss Leche mentioned this before. Seems a lot like a lot of villages downstream have been affected. Exactly. This is something I can't stand by and ignore. Just wait. Those responsible for the waste dumping will face justice soon. Awesome. Seems like you're reluctant to let me leave, huh? Well, since you know my name, I might as well lend you a hand. Tell me, what do you need? My uncle has been struggling with writer's block. Maybe your adventures could inspire him? The cases I've solved would indeed make for great stories. Awesome! But alas, they're all classified for now. Ha ha! By the way, do you know the marvelous Lady Deer? I think I saw her on my way here. As a fellow creator, you should chat with her. But pick your moment wisely. I hear she can be quite terrifying if interrupted during her creative process. Mr. Sandrin, Have you heard about the recent Golden Crown theft at the museum? Seems to be causing quite a lot of commotion. Of course, it seems to be the work of Sky Phantom again. The police are at their wits' end with that one. Unfortunately, the toxic waste case is at a critical stage right now. Once I'm done with it, I'll look into the crown theft, rest assured. Bye, Sanrin. If you ever need help, just shout my name loud and clear. Awesome! Farewell, you two. Goodbye.
Hey, Mr. Harold, you haven't been around for ages. Guess writing's been going well.
Well, on the contrary, I've hit a bottleneck. I have zero inspiration for anything.
I see. May I suggest a place of relaxation in the Uptown? Not today, though. There's a protest going on.
That's a shame. I was actually thinking about going to the National Museum.
Well, I don't think the museum's open to the public today, either. I mean, they are working on some security improvements after what happened.
River's Pancake House. Mr. Tabbitt, you seem to be in a really good mood today.
Absolutely. I just visited a newly opened pancake house this morning. It was so delicious that I'm still savoring it.
A pancake house? I love pancakes. Where is this place?
It's on the main street of Uptown, called River's Pancake House.
Oh,
Here's the flyer they gave me.
Yeah. Yeah. It does look interesting. Yeah, I bet it does. Not much of a sweets person.
I want to go. Uncle Harold, let's check it out. The pancakes there must be amazing.
Alright, let's finish what we need to do today first. Oh, I pooped out a few frames there, my bad.
Trust me, Mr. Harold, you should definitely take Wooly there to try it.
Thanks for the recommendation. Pancakes, I can't wait.
That made me think of a movie called Cabin Fever. And there's a scene where a child does like a Krav Maga solo dance in slow motion. And after doing like 2 side flips, bites a man's hand for no reason. And he just screams pancakes. He just goes, pancakes! And then starts doing like slow-mo karate, like 30 feet over to one of the main characters, and then bites the main character's hand. It is so weird. There's no context. It's wild.
Uncle Conductor, are there any interesting shops in the Uptown?
Absolutely. The people there never fail to find a way to entertain themselves. They have something they call the movie theater, library, shopping malls, and of course, all kinds of clubs. You name it. They just introduced another new thing. It's called video games.
This takes place in every time, I think.
I haven't seen it with my own eyes yet. I've already heard so many good things about it. Similar to the TV, except they have some kind of other buttons.
Oh, I know. It's popular in Intellisdom City, but I didn't know we have it here too.
Sure sounds fun. Let's go check it out once the protest is over. What do you want to chat about? Say, the protest you just mentioned, what's going on with it?
Red Pine Street. Those people are protesting about Gale's fertilizers. Apparently they help with the size of carrots but make it lose its flavor completely.
Don't all carrots taste the same?
Jeez, Mr. Harrod, absolutely not. My aunt, my father's 37th sister, talks about 30 different types of carrots to make her famous carrot pie. My mouth is watering just thinking about it.
Carrot pie? That would be something I would never try, thanks.
See you around, Mr. Thabit.
See you soon, Mr. Harrod, little Willie.
Okay. It's Basil's Fiery Mango Hot Sauce advertisement. Love their hot sauce the most. Come to think of it, I should be the one who can eat the spiciest in the family.
I love it too. But only if there's chilled drinks available, hee hee.
Ooh, a motorcycle.
Ahead is the next district. Best not head there yet.
Okay. The kid sent in his audition tape that had him doing karate or something similar, and the director really liked it, so he told the kid to do his movies. Alright. Oh, it's Kevin.
Welcome to the Melody. How can I help?
Hey, Kevin, how you doing?
You only ever come to Melody when you're uninspired. Unless your nephew's here?
Ding, 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 you guessed it.
What an incredible kid. That time you ate 7 pineapple smoothies in a row has never been beaten.
What's the news lately, Kevin?
I'm no anchor man, but someone stole the golden crown from the museum a few days ago, and the police are asking for information. Police offered $300K bounty on him. Must be a gang who committed a crime. Sounds like it was an inside job.
Golden Crown, Mysterious Treasure Thief. Might use that in my novel. Alright. Officer During. Oh, okay. Heard Officer During say the Pumpkin Music Festival will be held in our city. Is your band going to perform?
We've been practicing for weeks and we're going to debut a new song at the festival. Mr. Herod, please let me know if you're coming. I'll give you a few VIP tickets. I can show you around backstage too. The guys in my band have been waiting to meet you for a long time.
Your band's called Hell Typhoid, right? It's so you. I'll definitely be there, bringing this little guy with me too.
Hey, I want to perform on stage too. I want to sing the theme song to Rock and Roll High.
Sure, kid. Kevin, I heard you moved. Where are you relocated to?
Tundra Street. Frozen Goods Company over there went out of business and they had a few walk-in freezers, so I moved there with Larry the Snow Fox. The old apartment was baking hot, and the moment I got home and cold ice brick sofa waiting for me.
I see. It's indeed too hot for you here. Fortunately, wolves aren't so sensitive to temperature. Thank goodness for that.
Well, Melody's always here for you.
Alright. Chat room? I need you to behave yourselves, okay? I need you to be mature here. Alright? Let's talk to Miss Lecky. I just want you all to pay attention to what she's saying. How much to move bald? I'll move my camera for 10 gift subs. I'll move my camera for 10 gift subs.
It doesn't really matter how much money you make or how much money you have. That's really the thing. Because I'm not asking you for a large financial contribution. A sub is $5. At maximum, in whatever your currency is, it's maybe $10. If you don't have $10, you probably don't have time to watch Twitch because you should be working. You should be trying to earn money. It's not a ton. It's not like a ton of money. So being like, I'm broke, I can't afford to sub, that doesn't really track.
That doesn't really
track. What you mean to say is, I'm so irresponsible with my money, I can't support the entertainment that I enjoy.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Thank you for the 10 gifted subs, Wackapo. Now everyone gets to appreciate the high-quality art in this game. Now I get to ruin it with the voice that I chose for this woman at the start of the game.
Long time no see. Who's the cute little guy?
This is Willie, my nephew.
Means egg.
Banjo, thanks for the 32 months. Or 33 months, sorry. Rider by night, nanny by day, it seems.
Well, hello there, little puppy dog. Aren't you just the cutest? I'm not cute. I'm a wolf.
Half wolf.
Half wolf. Oh my, you really do look like father and son. Come on, my darlings, let's sit down first. Amazing, you really did order the largest size of Dreamy Comet Banana Boat. Are you sure you can finish it? Ice cream doesn't fill your stomach, it's just sugar and milk.
Leave him to it. He's gonna have diarrhea tonight. Okay. Let's fucking shit. Leave him to it. He's gonna have diarrhea tonight anyway. Before I forget, I developed your last photo here. Oh, I developed your last photo. Here. So, what does the grubby raccoon have to say this time?
First of all, as the director of the publishing house, he's our boss, so I have to have some respect. Secondly, he's a raccoon dog, not a raccoon. You see, Harry, too many adventure novels have popped up in the last few years. The Old Lady Rocket series, the Tomb Raider Girl series. And who can forget the recent explosion of the Future Detective Williams series? I literally saw posters of it on my way here. Neon city scales. Neon cityscapes, electric cars flying through the sky. A rough around the edges ex-police changed his career to detective pursuing serial killer. They call this style cyberpunk. Exactly. Look, these novels take the readers to mysterious places and bring something new to the table. Compared to your Adventures Express series, well, there's no competition.
But none of them have ever won Long Year Times annual recommendation for the best adventure series, have they? Have they ever received a Lunar Award or even hosted their own signing?
But their books are selling, Harrod. Think about your last book. The warehouse is overflowing with unsold copies. No company wants to lose money. You have to be realistic. A new series could just be just the thing to finally get you back on your feet. I've been your editor since the beginning. I know you can give us a good story.
It's no use. My mind's completely blank. Go tell old Panda Eyes that my writing career's dead.
Ha! Staying at home all day won't help you come up with anything new, so you might as well get some fresh air. Here, check this place out. I'm sure it'll help with some inspiration.
Bat chest! It's the thing!
The Utopia of Spring and Dream, Mercury Abbey. We request the pleasure of your presence at Tinbone Hill, Mercury Abbey, for recuperation with car shuttle overdue. Boarding address, Platform 3, Central Station. Date Monday, October 11th, 1627, 10 a.m. Every invitation letter can admit 2 people to the Abbey. RSVP Marion, 458786.
Sweet dreams. What is this stuff?
Just any amount of my board.
There you go.
Am
I gonna move further off the screen? Weep. 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 Oh yeah, partially covered fox girl hand. A devilish idea takes me. Hashtag ad. Does it make people have sweet dreams? Doesn't sound like much. It might just be a gimmick.
I've heard this stuff works wonders. Sweet dreams can spark inspiration. Who knows, you might finish your new work while you're asleep.
Some people may have mild side effects. Mercury Abbey, the name itself is already giving off a bad vibe.
Hee hee. Stop messing around. It's deep in the mountain. It's deep in the mountains. The air's super fresh and the views are stunning, I hear. An ideal place to get away from it all.
I have this little guy to take care of. I don't have the money to...
That's already been taken care of. Someone already prepaid for it. Besides, this invitation allows 2 guests. You can take your little nephew with you. Alas, I thought that the 2 of us could go together. What a pity. A beautiful editor and a washed-up author. What a perfect combination.
Well, it's a little harsh, but if it's free, I'll consider it. What else should I ask about? Are you single? Hope your sponsor appreciates it. Listen, I'm just appreciating the art, okay? I'm just appreciating the art. They told me in the brief to really point out what I like about the game. Exactly. Be honest. Where'd you get the invitation from? It's not your style to treat me on a holiday.
Don't overthink it, Harry. I spent a good while trying to lay my hands on that invitation. This place is in high demand among those people of higher class.
And why don't you head there yourself? How suspicious.
I tell you my original plan was to go with you, didn't I? But you know, I'm a little caught up in the Nori stuff lately. Besides, you have your little assistant with you, just like that little character in your book. Hall and his little assistant. Aw, aren't you guys a cute pair? I'm not his assistant, I'm his guardian. Mommy told me it's sad to see Uncle by himself all the time, so she asked me to take good care of him.
Wingman. Look at the game, the sponsor's a degen. I mean, name a hornier community than the furry community. I challenge you to name a hornier community. Globally. The patty community? Alright, well. I stand corrected. The Olympic Village? If furries got together in that density that the Olympic Village gets together in, they would outstrip the Olympic Village by far. Wait till I discover furry conventions. That's not the same. Those Olympians got stamina. About the place. Tinbone Hill. I don't remember any noteworthy spots there. Why would someone pick that place out of all to build a sanatorium?
Geez, the most important thing to a sanatorium is quietness. Isn't that enough of a reason? Besides, it's not a new build. It's reconstructed out of an ancient residence.
Of course it is.
I heard the manor once belonged to an alchemist family. There's lots of rumors in the area all about them.
I must admit, I'm a little interested. Sounds like a good place to gather inspiration.
I knew you'd be interested, but don't get eaten by the monsters. Hell, you're not allowed to mysteriously vanish before you finish that damn manuscript.
You still investigating Nori these days?
I take it you weren't listening to me because you were staring at my gigantic bosom. I'm planning to sneak into one of their factories and take some of their files.
That's so dangerous. Aren't you an editor? Why have you been working as a journalist?
Please, darling, I am a journalist after all. Did you forget that I'm only part-timing as an editor? Plus, you're the only author I'm left with anyway.
Exactly. So please spend this time wisely and bring me something good. I don't think that manuscript will just appear at the snap of my fingers. Oh yeah, what are you gonna dress up as this time to sneak in? A bespectacled researcher or some sort? Whatever it is, I guarantee that you won't recognize me. The woman literally said, I'm busy with all this nori stuff, and then he's like, yeah. Hey, are you still doing the nori thing? Well, it's about time I headed back to the publishing house. Goodbye, little doggy. Oh, silly me, little wolfie, wasn't it? Bye-bye. Looking forward to your next manuscript, Herod. Bye-bye. 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 I don't know why, but the separated byes. Bye-bye. Let grown-up men say bye-bye. It's just... Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Oh, my stomach's so full. I won't have to eat tonight. Alright, buddy. Dinner today is eggs, lettuce, and cherry tomatoes, exclusively for you by Chef Herod. Sounds rubbish. High in protein and nutrients. Come on, let's head home. We're not carnivores anymore. We eat lettuce. Oh God.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you, Parachops. Good luck with the diarrhea, kid. Have a good one. Oh, same thing. Okay. Enter the apartment? Yeah, yeah. Are you going upstairs to pack? I already know what I want to bring. I haven't decided whether I'm going yet, kid. Your mother certainly wouldn't agree to you going anywhere. You don't have to babysit me all the time. Don't you want to concentrate on writing? Don't go thinking you can outsmart me on this. Come on, let's head upstairs. Oh. This is prologue? Holy moly, dude. Thick fog permeates the night, drowning the fir trees that huddle closely around the path. The darkness envelops everything in its path, and at this moment, only the click of the wheel seems to offer Hall any sense of company. The intrepid explorer reads the invitation once more. High above on the mountaintop, the mysterious mansion is waiting for its guest. Dude types slow as hell. You playing a furry game? Yeah.
Wow, it's fortunate that our paths crossed here, or you'll be walking for days.
Kid ate too much ice cream and had terrible diarrhea. Why? Why? Why, dude? Yeah, the kid's got the squirts. Which made us miss the pickup. No, I didn't. It wasn't that bad. Besides, you lost our luggage. Goodbye to all my precious dinosaurs and my dinosaur armor.
People around here say life is like fish pie. You burn one side, the other probably no good either.
Fortunately for us, our invitation to the Abbey was in my jacket pocket. Otherwise, we'd have been in deep trouble.
A sanatorium, you say? Cover me shocked. Not that damn place again.
It's a business trip of sorts. Made aware of some supernatural nonsense. Such gimmicks are everywhere these days, it seems.
Be careful what you call nonsense. Them stories are all true. That's a cursed manor. My grandpappy told me that place belonged to a family full of alchemy enthusiasts. They signed a contract with evil beings in the mountains in exchange for treasures. Ultimately, they suffered the backlash due to their never-ending greed.
What a cliche. I bet it ended up something like, someone breached the contract and the family perished ever since.
I know you wouldn't believe it. Let me tell you. My grandpa actually saw those people with his own eyes. They all turned into monsters because of that curse. What's worse is those monsters will sneak into people's dreams at night and eat you alive. Isn't that scary? Now tremble in fear.
Truthfully speaking, the bombs in your car intimidate me more than any rumor would.
Bombs? Nonsense. These are firecrackers, a great invention from the East that gets rid of monsters. They also make beautiful fireworks.
Firecrackers? Awesome. Can I have some? Please, Papa Shire?
How could I say no to those puppy dog eyes? Help yourself, my boy.
I'm actually a... Thank you, Papa Shire. Hey, Papa. Is there any truth to what you were just saying?
Hush now. Don't ask this oldie such a thing. Poppy Shire never lies. What are you so curious about anyway?
What should I ask about?
Oh, I'm Willie now. Oh, good. Willie's gonna be here the whole game. That's great. That's wonderful.
Have you been to the sanatorium? Is there really something supernatural there?
Only when I was very young. At the time, it was not a sanatorium, just a cursed manor full of dust and webs. The guy from the neighboring village believed that there were lots of treasures remaining, so he snuck in. And then he was never to be seen again. The entire village was horrified. No one dared take a step into the manor. So they came to me. I was known for my courage around here. So I gathered a few friends to search for him. But guess what?
And then? What happened?
He was lying unconsciously on the ground, and horns had grown out of him. The curse came true.
And then? And what happened to him?
Well, after that, I never keep track of how it ended. Papa's got other more important stuff to do, you know?
What? Captain America, thank you very much. Appreciate the raid. Hope you chose a voice you like. Yeah, I know. That's great. Did you start the game? No, I've been playing for a few hours now. Maybe an hour and a half. Oh, oops. Oh, I can make them talk faster.
Papa Shire, do you find... Oh.
Of course, my boy, firecrackers can score to the sky. Some can make a thunderous sound, and some of them are small but powerful. Where they're from, firecrackers were made to keep the monsters away.
Ah, they drive through the forest because of the firecrackers.
Exactly. So don't worry. No matter what monsters we may find, as long as you're in the cart, they won't dare approach.
Nothing.
And I want to ask... I'm a little sleepy.
Close your eyes, dear boy. We still have a long way to go yet. We're here. Keep following this road. You can't miss it. Good luck to you both.
Aw, cute. Hey, Willie, come on. Thanks for bringing us this far, Papa Shire.
Company is always appreciated on these lonely roads. Here, take these firecrackers for Willie.
I better keep him out of his hands.
All right, I'll be on my way. Hope you won't need to use my firecrackers.
Wake up, Willie. We're here. Just the two of us now. I'm Hall. I think you can stop me. Hall. Aw, cute. He's dreaming about his uncle's stories. Still shitting in your sleep, huh? Guess you still have diarrhea. Enter ramp. Head up the ramp? Sure. Great Cedar Ramp. Oh, dude. I would love to go to a cedar forest. Just like an overpowering smell of cedar. I love cedar, dude. You ever gotten like just a chunk of cedar wood to just smell? It's so good. A dream catcher. Oh, I'd sniff her as a cedar tree for sure. Just now getting the title drop. Holy moly, man. This is gonna be a very lengthy game. Used to do a lot of woodwork. Cedar smells good. They have a cedar closet. I've been in a cedar swamp? Ooh, interesting. No one asked you to interview the entire town? Wanted to meet all the characters. Also, that bear had huge tits. And so did the fox. And so did the deer. I don't think there's been a woman with anything less than an H-sized chest. And all of the men have pectorals that stick out further than their chins. This game's great. Like the clouds surrounding the moon, wispy cedar trees surround the old mansion. The wind disturbs the dream catchers, tossing and turning in their restless slumber. Paul stands in front of the rusty iron gates, trying to get a better look at the Abbey, almost lost to the darkness. The adventurer softly knocks on the door, but from somewhere within the mansion, a pair of blood eyes lock on to the intrepid visitor. Are we there yet? Is this Mercury Abbey? What a perfect timing. You're just pretending to sleep so I'd carry you up the mountain? Look, the door's closed. No one's here. How bizarre. Come on, let's take a look. Oh. Creeper plants obscure the building's name. Oh, they weren't studying alchemy, my dudes. They were not studying alchemy. Nameplate says Nymph Manor, not Mercury Abbey. The name change? We go to the wrong address. Nymph Manor, an old name of this mansion, perhaps. An old gate seems to be locked. Oh, a bug! Maybe he's showing us the way. Let's follow it. Hey, don't run off. Come back. That damn kid. Always taking the French leave. Oh, I love that sound effect. This place gives me the creeps. Gotta go after him now. Don't you hate it when kids give you the French leave? Is it the French leave because he's running away? Oh no. Oh my god, that's amazing. That's incredible. Oh, French leave is the same as an Irish goodbye or an Irish exit? Okay. Still, that's very funny. Bloop. I'm warning you, buddy. Next time you run off, I'm revoking your snack privileges. Look, there's a dilapidated building over there with some big branches growing out of it. Oh my. Door's been bricked up. Otherwise, we could enter from here.
We can blast the bricks with firecrackers. Wapow! Where's the firecrackers? I remember the old man gave me some.
Not sure how powerful you think those things are. Now behave. This should be a side door to the sanatorium, together with this gate. Let me see if there's another way in.
Look, look! Many of the windows are missing. We can go through one of those.
Your uncle isn't a rock climbing champion, never mind carrying you on my back in the process.
Who said we wanted you to carry me? Those are dragon palm creepers. Read about them before in my encyclopedia. Said the leaves are really strong and difficult to pull off walls, so gardeners hate them. I bet I'm small enough to climb up and get into the building to look around.
Seems incredibly dangerous, but I can't think of any other options right now. Alright, kid. Scale the side of this 3-story building.
Got it. Don't underestimate me. Next up, Willie's solo performance.
I am become William. Doer of dumb things. Climb. Oh, I can't jump down. I wanted to jump down. Oh. Secret? Secret? Oh. At least Willie has both of his eyes.
Haha, smooth entry. Wow, there's a lot of spider webs. Must be some monster spiders living here. Gotta be careful. What did Uncle Herod say? Find a rope. Window on the second floor. Yeah, look for the rope first.
Ooh, spooky. Clay pot.
Ah, well, a teapot made of clay. No way to make tea with that many holes in it. Does remind me of that little recorder I had. Did you know that I'm an expert with recorders? I'm gonna name it the Nene Pot. That's right into my pocket you go.
Okie dokie. Bloop, bloop, bloop. How do I go down? No going down? Okay. It's a good looking game. You gonna play Dungeon Clawler? I've not heard of that. What's up, Penny? Jump. Bloop, 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 bloop. Bloop, bloop. Bloop, bloop.
Oh, that's what Uncle Herod said about the window. Let's give him a scare. I am the ghost of Tyrannosaurus Rex. I want meat.
What are you doing? I'm messing around and find a rope or something. Let it down from that window.
Okay. Wow, gold coins. You can buy a lot of dinosaurs with these. Wait, maybe they're copper. I'll keep hold of them anyways.
Coin with a spider engraving. It looks dangerous. Into the greenhouse.
Wow, a rainforest of leaves. A wall full of creepers. Huh? What's that sound? What's that, a firefly? Could it be a monster? There are monsters wandering around outside. I'm not afraid. A real adventurer isn't afraid of anything.
Yeah, what was that giant thing back there? That was spooky.
Big wooden box blocks the exit. Let's move it. There's no way I could do it. This is a job for Uncle Herod.
Oh. Locked box. Okay.
A long, soft rope ladder. Let's drop the rope ladder from the window. Uncle Herod can climb up inside. Need something sharp to cut the rope ladder free.
Okay. Bloop, bloop, bloop. I am not ready to jump, Papa. Oh. Ah, lots of cobwebs. Gross. Something shiny in the web. It's a half pair of scissors. Got it. The evil wizard spider hid the magic scissors in its lair. You'll never beat me. Can I have it? Oh. Oh, okay. Get out of here, spider. But only half a pair of magic scissors won't do the job. Where's the other half? Where could it be? What a leap. Who left a book on the chair? There are books everywhere. Oh, this looks like a diary. Heloise Nymph. Heloise? Butterfly mark too. Let me check out what's inside. Interestingly, this flower is only found in the hills of Manor. During the day, it seems no different to other plants, but at night it reveals a unique silvery shimmer. I looked through the library on the second floor, and this flower was never recorded in Fenrir's botanical collection, so perhaps I'm the first to discover them. I've decided to name them after myself. Heloise Flower. Heloise Flower, what a nice name. The way down was slippery as I retraced the tracks to Shire Village. The cook was surprised to see me during her vacation, and told me I shouldn't have come to the village. I know most of the villagers don't like us. Well, you could say that they hate our family, to the guts at least. But I'm quite fond of this fishy-smelling village. Its lively nature is a welcome change from the manor. The manor was too quiet for a place that huge. Only us 3 siblings and a handful of servants have lived there. Although shocked upon seeing me, the cook still showed me around at my request. I was exhausted by sunset, and due to my weakening condition, the cook sent me back before moonrise. Although Fenrir and Yorman may have taught me a lesson, I don't have a single regret. Ooh, yoink. There's a small butterfly coin here. Looks like a moth. I'll keep hold of it for now. What, ad starting soon? The new gardener always makes a mess with my gardening equipment. Said only borrowing things, but I've already lost 2 pairs of excellent shears. It's frustrating. I'll make a toolbox that he absolutely cannot open. I already have an idea for it in the works. Something with an interesting mechanism. That'll teach him. Yorman tried to scare me with his little spiders again. I'm not scared of these little 8-legged things. However, it's not a pleasant experience to have one fall on the page while reading a book and ruining the protagonist's big moment. It's a grave mistake to give Yorman the left greenhouse. Bloop. Alright, I'll be back. Give me a few minutes for an ad break, and I shall see you soon. Bye-bye. Hello. I'm back. Soothing sound of running water. It definitely helped me with my pee break. JFH. Do the symbols correspond to letters? I guess. No. Oh, that's probably H right there. Hold on. Wait. Maybe? I don't know. Is there a way to... Wait. Ooh. That's great. TY. Yeah, I got you. Let's keep reading the journal for a while. I'm down. So, like, are all the characters gonna have, like, shirt on, shirt off? Or, like, too bad she doesn't have that second slide. It is too bad. Oh, here you go. I do like that it's literally the, oh, what is her name? From Resident Evil 8, big vampire lady. It's like a perfect match. Dressed like mommy. Yeah, Lady D. Dimitrescu. Demetrius. Lady Demetrius. It's cool. See? It's a good thing I talked to all those people. There's so many characters. Oh my gosh. There you go. Lady Damn! Knippel. Okay. I was seeing if I could, look at what was in the book without coming back up here. The mysterious symbols are beyond my comprehension. Ah. So, oh, I almost have it right. SMH. Spider, moth, butterfly. I don't know. Butterfly. What if Zootopia actually was horny? Yeah, what if it was horny? Sure.
Success, as expected from me, of course.
Ew.
Give me that. Half a pair of rusty scissors. No, they must be the magic scissors locked away in the treasure box.
Alright.
I did it! 2 scissor blades fit perfectly together. Now let's cut the rope ladder.
Hold on, I wanna read the page. Let me read.
This sounds like a nursery rhyme. Owl, viper, frog, spider, and moth. It really does have a nice ring to it.
An owl perches on a branch. A snake glides through the grass. Frogs sing in the pond. A spider spins a dream web. In the quiet of night's shroud, moths chase the glimmer of light. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Huh? Strange geometric shapes that look just like my tangram. Wonder what they're used for. That's for playing PlayStation, silly boy.
Wow, this branch looks like it's made out of silver.
It's just a twig. Forget it. Yeah, just forget the twig. Oops. I need to get the rope ladder. It's one massive door. Well, you know, they could be like hippos or something like that. They could be real big animals. Cut. Skizzers.
Let me have a go.
Boy, how you gonna get down now?
Oops, it fell. Looks like I'll have to find another way to get down.
Oh. Oh, I see. Wee. A sturdy rope ladder. When you touch it, it feels shaky yet reliable. Dim-witted uncle, huh? Wee. Chicano! Thank you so much. I appreciate the 5 gifties.
Just like that, I fixed the 2 blades together and cut the rope ladder. How's that? Only someone as brave as smart like me could accomplish a mission so tough.
Well, well, what an adventurer. Think about it, you probably can cut the rope ladder with just half a scissor.
Huh? That was a really tough ladder. Only a pair of scissors can cut it. Honestly, you adults are the worst. You know nothing about it.
Fine. We better leave this place and look for the reception. Let us adjourn to the reception, young child. Let us adjourn together. Leave the greenhouse. Oh, right. I'm big, strong man. I push block. Thank you again, Shigrano. That was very kind of you. This box is blocking the exit. Hey, kiddo, you tried pushing it out of the way?
You kidding? Think that something is for someone my size?
Box. A first look. Finally made it.
Uncle Herod, I just saw something scary on the road.
Don't run around if there are monsters. Just follow behind me closely. Enter the main building of the Abbey. It shall be done. Oh, now I'm going left. Okay. To the nursing buildings. Oh, not that way. Nymph Manor. This must be the center of the sanatorium. The secluded mansion is magnificent, but it definitely evokes a sense of unease.
Whoa, it just looks like the haunted mansion from Moon's Sickle 2. Have to be careful. Remember what Papa Shire said about this place being haunted.
He's totally stringing you along. Someone should only be on duty on the first floor. I like adding words to things where they're not. It's what I do. Upstage? Is this a locked door? Let's check the main house first. Fine. No one's on duty.
Let's open the door and head inside. It's cold out here.
The door should be locked. Maybe I should pick the... Simple push, that's it. Don't people lock their doors around here?
Or it's because I have super strength.
Popping out.
Huh? No one's around? Maybe everyone was eaten by the monsters.
Ah, sure the monster will be happy to see a cute little puppy waiting for him at the door when he gets back.
No way. Let's head inside. I'm not scared. I'm really not. I just want to get to bed. That's it. Ooh, looks like a huge hotel.
Lionhead. Okay.
The door closed. Is there a monster coming?
Most likely just the wind. Don't worry about it. Stay close behind me and you'll be safe. Ding ding. Not a single light in sight. Stands to reason this kind of establishment that would have staff on 24 hours a day.
But there isn't anyone here. This must be a trap set by a monster. What if we just went home?
Perhaps there's someone upstairs. Let's... That was not a click. That was glass shattering. Click.
Splendid. It seems our final guests have arrived. Well then, welcome to Mercury Abbey.
Rise and shine, Uncle Herod. Wakey, wakey, time to get up. Come on. Oh, hell yeah. The guns are out again. Well, aren't you full of beans? We got here so late last night. Can't you let me sleep for a little longer?
Come on, we're taking a tour around the sanatorium today. This place is huge. It's going to be super fun. Hurry up and get up. Look, a little spirit just climbed over the walls.
What's that, a giant insect from the mountains? Or perhaps a gecko?
It's behind the clock. Get up, Uncle Herod. Let's catch that little spirit.
Oh, we got the bathrobe on now?
Really? Taking this long to get dressed? What a slowpoke.
Relax, kiddo. Your little spirit seems to be stuck in the desk clock. Let's go check it out.
What happened with the spooky, gnarled-handed nurse reception lemur demon?
Lame. Alright. Stipulations. Didn't expect them to run the place properly. Let's see. Forbidden to leave your room after 9 p.m. Uh-oh. Seems like we broke the rules already.
Adhere to daily meal arrangements as scheduled. Sweet dreams must be taken at designated time. You must return to your room before 9 p.m. Leaving your room after 9 p.m. is strictly prohibited. Entering any restricted areas strictly prohibited. You cannot leave the premises without permission.
Jeez. How lovely. Huh? What a special clock. The numbers of the dial are replaced by strange runes.
Saw this pattern in the greenhouse last night.
Mysterious runes. There must be something behind this sanatorium. Interesting indeed. Runes. The good old pal of adventure stories. Might as well open up the dial and see. The hands on the clock have stopped moving. Maybe the little guy is stuck between the cogs. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, uh-huh. And there we go. Well, brass circuits circling around the light, dots in the center. Seems like it was intentionally designed to be this way. Could it be some kind of mechanical toy?
I've seen a box with this kind of trick in the greenhouse last night.
It needed 3 coins to open it, though.
Yeah, it's a big house full of tricks. Uncle Herod, there might be secrets behind it.
Very imaginative, buddy. Let's open it up and see the secrets are hiding in there. Oh. Okay. Oh. I thought this one was good to go. Tisn't. There we are. And then... my brain! It hurts. Okay. What? It's finally open. Huh? It's a lizard. Doesn't look like the ordinary kind you find in the mountain. Looks like some kind of rare breed. How'd it get in here?
Whoa, it's so pretty. Must belong to a precious breed. Gimme, gimme, I'm gonna keep him.
Hey, calm down. Let me catch it for you first. Let's get one thing straight. I won't be in charge of finding insects to feed it. I caught it. A lizard with complicated patterns found in the desk clock. Don't think it's like those you'd find here in the mountains. Piece of paper clipped on the journal. Heloise Nymph. It's a girl's name. Is she the owner of the manor?
What? Heloise, hang on. The diary you found in the greenhouse belonged to her, and those flowers were named after her, too.
Judging by the contents here, she built this clock mechanism, too. The complexity of the techniques involved is so admirable.
I wonder who's going to be the first to figure out the mechanism in this desk clock. Is it going to be Yeoman, or could it be Fenrir? I replaced the 12 numbers on the dial with those ancient runes Fenrir's been working on. It's the perfect password. Might use it on some other things, too. Yeoman's obsessed with the left greenhouse lately, and had completely ignored my existence. He's been fiddling with his little spiders non-stop. He used to hate spiders to his guts. I still remember how furious he was when they passed the spider emblem to him.
1554. All done. The dial's been fitted. It has some interesting runes on top of it. Maybe you could use it in my next novel. Here, I'll jot it down.
I'm so glad you know how to fix a clock. Otherwise, we might have to pay for it.
This was not in the morning workout I had in mind. Come on, let's go grab some breakfast in the dining room. The dinning room. Follow me into the bathroom, kid. That's a big bathroom. Holy moly. Yeah. I can't get changed into the lizard? This is more like it. First impression's always important. So true. Leave for breakfast? Uh-huh.
Oh my god, my lizards, they're all gone. This is the worst. Told you guys again and again to lock the doors during room service.
Something flew across the room while clinging to the floor. It was an absolute nightmare. All I could remember was it knocked over the cage, a cloth went flying, and then...
You broke my lizard cage and I will file a complaint against you. Oh, my lizards, my good old friends, where have you gone?
What happened, sir? The lizard you're talking about is...
Good heavens, you scared me. I guess who arrived last night? Good day to you. I'm Amy, the one who cleaned your room.
There's no time for your tedious introduction. Good gracious, all my baby lizards ran away. You better find them all right now.
Yikes, I don't want to go. Those little things scare the life out of me. I couldn't even lay a finger on them. Grandpa, is this lizard yours? It snuck into our room and I caught it in a blink of an eye.
Ah, my Dr. Arkham. Hurry, put it in its box here. Thank you so much, little buddy. But there's supposed to be more than one lizard. Never mind, I guess they'll all leave me one day.
Don't be sad, Grandpa. You're in safe hands with Willie. Leave it to me and I'll help you find all the lizards.
Are you Willie? Thanks for your kindness. I don't have much hope of finding them all, but aren't you a kind little wolf? My name is Raimi. My old colleagues call me the Old Lizard. You can call me this too if you want to.
That's great. I could carry on with room service now we found them. Hang on, where did my cloth go?
Okie dokie. Corridor 2F. Pretty game.
I mentioned they're extremely poisonous to the touch. If you find them, make sure you wear gloves. Otherwise, you'll be dead within the hour.
Oh. I did not think he was opening the cabinet. Tools the staff would use to clean with. Best not to touch it. This is the staff passage. Let's take the stairs down. Hold on there. I just mopped the road ahead. Changed a different route instead.
Hey, Papa Shire. I didn't know you were working here too.
Bragger Shire? Don't you dare confuse righteous Papa Toth with that old stubborn geezer. You know Papa Shire? You guys brothers, or...? Stop talking nonsense. From the same village, but he always making up stories tricking outsiders. Papa Toth here actually went on adventures before.
Well, you guys look identical. Even the great Detective Willie couldn't tell the difference.
All right. Time to stop bothering Papa Toth mid-work. I have lots of other places to mop. Papa Toth is preparing some cleaning work ahead. It's best not to go and spoil his hard work. Let's head to the dining room. Dude, that's a cool suit of armor. The gazelle horn armor. That's sick. The giraffe armor! The giant whale skeleton.
I'm really sorry, Mr. McConnell. I can't share any information with you. That's our guest's privacy.
Hey, come on, don't be so rigid. I'm only taking a look. Or perhaps you could tell me his full name.
Well done.
BCM Live, thanks for the 68 months. Welcome back. Appreciate you.
Luan Armor.
Luong armor. Long man. You need any help, Miss Marianne?
Oh, it's you, Mr. Herod. It's nothing I can't handle. Thank you. Mr. McConnell just had a few questions for me.
Yes, I was just talking about, asking about the dining room. You can't skip breakfast, am I right? I'm starving so much I can finish an entire whale in seconds.
Iriga. Thank you for the 11 months. Appreciate you.
Good morning, Mr. Herod. And little Willie. How was your sleep last night?
It was great. My uncle even snored a little. By the way, thanks for tidying the room for us so late at night.
That's part of our duty.
That took so long. Thank you. I'm glad you find it compelling and decided to give it a purchase.
That's part of our duty. Our shuttle bus waited for a while yesterday morning, but you weren't there. We thought you had canceled the retreat.
All thanks to our little maid here for the unexpected check-in experience we had. By the way, he had horrible diarrhea.
I jumped a little too. I was busy separating ketchup. And then I panicked and broke the bottle, shattering the glass everywhere.
Willie thought there was a murder here and he was clinging onto my trousers.
No way! It never happened. The great adventurer Willie's never afraid. I was only worried that you might be scared. Aren't you too precious? Oh, right. Breakfast had already started. The Dean will explain more in detail about the sanatorium later. You can enter through the door on the right of the staircase. The dining room is at the very left of the corridor. Hope you enjoy your meal.
The hairdo on a lemur is, for some reason, it is really throwing me off. Like, the human hair on a hairy animal is just so strange to me. I can't get around it. Thank you, Miss Marianne. Let's go, Uncle Herod. I'm starving. Because, like, the wolves don't have anything. It's just like someone put a wig on a lemur. I don't know, it's silly. About the hanging skeleton. It's unusual to hang a skeleton as a decoration for the lobby. What an interesting choice, though it looks pretty impressive during the daytime. But as for last night, Eerie sounds pierced through the air whenever the wind blew, like some indescribable monster.
It's the skeleton of a cetus whale, a giant creature that lived in the North Sea during ancient times. As for this one, believe it or not, it's actually still in its infancy. They say cetus whale will continue to grow as long as they live. I heard some even grew up to hundreds of meters.
Whoa! I didn't know you knew this much about ancient creatures. Actually, I've been wondering what kind of creature it is since last night.
I heard this from the director, actually. He knows everything.
What else do you want to ask about? I had a conversation with a local about the sanatorium on our way here. They told me the sanatorium once belonged to an alchemy family and some rumors about a curse.
There are a lot of legends about this place going around, but I won't believe the majority of them. Well, you know, the truth is always lost in the river of time. But these legends are quite popular among our guests. You could ask around a while in the dining room if you're interested.
Maybe lots of the guests actually came here for those legends, unlike Uncle Herod.
Yep, maybe these legends are just a way of advertisement, because most hotels had supernatural activities attracted lots of guests. It's a good point. A little cynical, but a good point.
If you need anything from me at any time, I'm usually here at the reception, or you can find me at the clinic if I'm not here.
Oh, she is a nurse. She's in a nurse's outfit. A giraffe knight armor from Michigan. Legend has it, part of the great swords. They also use the dagger on their neck armor during battles. Apart from the great sword. Ooh. Big barfing hippos. Bloop. Statue of warrior King Kagan, a remarkable ruler of Dolrosa in ancient tales. Said he represents order and stability. Okay. The painting on the wall illustrates a person in white robes standing in front of a forking path. It's probably based on a famous illusion, the questioner at the forking path. The famous illusion. Huh? Dining room already bustling. Seems like the rest of the guests woke up way earlier than us.
Because we've been busy capturing the little lizard. I smell breakfast all the way here. It smells delicious. Come on, let's go.
Okay. Moose! We got all kinds of different animals.
Mr. Harrod, if every writer were like you, I bet I'd spend all my time reading.
Mrs. Coria, could you please tell me about that legend in more detail? That could be a good source for my new work in progress.
I was just about to begin. Legend has it that an alchemist arrived at Tinbone Hill, and under the guidance of Nymph, they found the legendary Mercury Spring.
What's Nymph? And that's where we'll leave it. Thank you again very much, Mercury Abbey, for sponsoring the last 2 hours of the stream. If you want more, get the game yourself. Exclamation Mercury in the chat room. Click the link. Go check out the game. Pick it up. There's lots of characters, lots of very good art. The music's chill. If you're into kind of interactive stories, but give it a go. And then you can discover what Nymph is. Oh gosh. Seriously, this game looks amazing. They did an amazing job. It's really good looking. All the pixel art's good. All the actual character art is good. Can't believe you're leaving us on a cliffhanger. You're damn right I'm leaving you on a cliffhanger. I'm a salesman. You're lucky I didn't stop after the prologue and really leave you on a cliffhanger. They're bird people, you're right. So there are bird people and birds. That stands to reason that there are wolf people and wolves. Interesting. Interesting. Ah, no, no, no. Who knows what he was going to say? Was his name Yanker? That's a game for you right there. That's a game for you. Thanks again, Mercury Abbey. Really appreciate you. I want to make sure I get it right here. Hold on. Mercury Abbey and Gamera Games. Thank you for sponsoring me to play Mercury Abbey. It's a pretty cool game. Pretty cool little interactive story. I enjoyed my time with it. Maybe I'll play more at another time. It's a lot of voice acting though. I kind of get pooped out pretty quick. It's just a couple straight hours of voices. Sponsor him again, damn it. Yeah, we'll see. We shall see. We shall see.